About 12 years ago now, a channel appeared on YouTube that at first glance wasn't anything terribly out of the ordinary. The first 4 videos featured a girl, presumably the creator's daughter, at things like dancing and gymnastics, or showing off his pet snakes. But the next upload would take the PitbullLover12345 channel down a very dark and disturbing path. Indeed. In a video titled April the 14th, 2016 and nothing else, we see the camera panning around a grimy mirror for over 2 minutes. No explanation is given for this odd footage. His reasons are given in the following upload: Demons in the Closet, This is Real. The description reads, faces of demons appear on wood box inside closet when flashlight is shined on them, scary and no trick. After this comes a video of his curtains with the title asking us if we can see evil faces in it. After this comes an indistinct, seemingly nighttime short panning around what appears to be the bottom of the bed. It is captioned, "I am trying to show dark beings are here. They are feeding on our energy." By this time, it is apparent that whoever is filming these shorts, has fallen into some sort of paranoid delusion. In the next vid, he reveals his experiences of seeing demons has brought him closer to his Christian faith. This is followed by the longest of his uploads at 12 minutes and 29 seconds, titled Demons Entering My Room Through My Window, which ends with the camera panning up to reveal what looks like a facehugger plushie from the Alien films stuck to his ceiling. These videos continue in the same manner. He sees demon faces in one of his slippers or looking in at him through his window at night, whereas all we can see is pareidolia. But Pitbull Lover seems genuinely convinced that he is seeing real paranormal beings tormenting him. After this, things become more desperate. He loads a vid titled Help Me Please, There Are Faces Everywhere, Losers. This is followed by a vid where we see his face for the first time, because he believes there are worms under his forehead which squirm about, and wants to show us. At one point he believes Satan is inside a crystal trying to get out. At some point he starts believing both demons and aliens are invading Earth in the form of black goo. He goes on to show what he claims is a captured alien in a bottle of Dr. Pepper. Reptile Inside My Leg is a gory vid showing open scabs on his skin inside of which he believes he can see the eye of a lizard being staring back. Pitbull's descent into seeming insanity worsens when he starts to believe what is growing out of his head isn't even hair, but a demonic entity. Then he starts to believe everything, even plants and trees, are botanical alien life feeding on humans. In Blood of a Target Individual, he reveals he has bled himself into a tray in order to flush out the things he believes are in him. The description explains he tried to get medical help, but was told he had delusional parasitosis. This is a delusional disorder in which sufferers believe they are infested with living or non-living agents such as parasites, according to Wikipedia. Things seem to just get worse from there. In his last few videos, Pitbull Lover finally becomes fixated on the tree growing in his backyard, believing it is full of evil entities trying to get at him. And then nothing. the videos just stop. So what does all this mean? Was PitbullLover12345 a genuine record of descent into a psychotic episode? Or is there something else at play here? I would like to guide your attention to a later video, Black Goo, which shows a greasy, dark substance trickling down an official letter addressed to a Mr. Hall. This is the only indication of Pitbull Lover's true identity. It contains reference to Slip C15, meaning the letter appears to be part of a billing document. Slip C15 is an industrial lubricant used to oil gears inside mechanical equipment. The fact that the substance in question is little known outside the industrial business and appears to be what is shown here gives this upload all the hallmarks of a puzzle video as used in alternate reality games, or ARGs, raising the possibility that the whole entire channel was in fact just one of many failed ARG channels still up on YouTube that were abandoned when they failed to muster enough interest. On the other hand, ARG channels tend to mix up their videos in jumbled order to complicate the puzzle, something which does not happen here. There is the possibility it is intended to be an analog horror, but if so, it plays very loose with the format. This leaves the uncomfortable third explanation that this is a vlog documenting one man's descent into a psychotic episode. Whichever the answer, PitbullLover12345 remains one of the most harrowing channels on YouTube. If not a genuine depiction of an episode, it is certainly a very convincing one. I have personally known people who have experienced psychotic episodes. I used to know a woman who collapsed mentally into a state of delusional paranoia, in which she was assailed constantly by the belief that vampires and monsters were trying to break through the windows into her house after contracting PND. Then there is the diary I found while working in a charity bookshop full of entries detailing a local man's daily visions of demons plaguing him. The few viewers who stumbled across Pitbull Lover's channel began leaving concerned comments down below. These he responded to, insisting he was feeling a lot better now. So it seems things did end happily for him after all, even if it may not seem it. But all this still leaves the question. His surname aside, who is Pitbull Lover12345? In a second video, they go to LA Zoo, strongly indicating he is a Californian. His handle name suggests he has an interest in pitbull breeds, but that is about it. I need to confess I have had my reservations about covering this channel, not because of the theme or content, but because of the effect any subsequent renewal of interest in it may have on the channel owner, who may or may not be a vulnerable individual. I need to reiterate that I make no capital on any of my content. That is not why I upload it. I simply hope to answer any of the questions bugging me since I first came across the channel 3 or 4 years ago. The channel is still up on YouTube for people to check out, though it is now dormant and has had no further uploads as of 2019. Personally, I would refrain from leaving comments or attempting to contact Pitbull Lover after so many years have passed, seeing them move on. But it is intriguing, albeit perturbing enough to look into for others like myself, who are into the strange and uncanny. If anyone has any information on Pitbull Lover12345 and wishes to impart it, please do so in the comments below. Thank you. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you soon.